Alright, well, it is 3 in the morning in the Molesto. Oh my god, this is a sketchy camera angle. I need to make sure I fake out these sketchy proctors while I'm doing my real estate exam. But, the maestro is probably going to try to get some sleep soon. Been having so many mice mares. Been having so many bad times in my life. Oh my god. But, it's 3 in the morning now, and, Will Smith did like his acceptance speech right after he slapped Chris Rock across the face for literally no reason for making a funny joke about his disgusting wife. And 2 seconds later, he wins Best Actor for his terrible performance. And then he should have won Best Actor for pretending he was a gentleman his whole life. But so everybody gets up and like applauds, and we're gonna watch his. I hate that word cringe, but it makes your face contort into different. It makes your face contort into how ugly Samuel L. Jackson is. Oh my god, that guy's ugly. But like it's. So we're gonna watch this, and oh my god, and it's disgusting. And this is 2 seconds after he slapped this guy across the face. He should be taken outside in handcuffs. Like, what? Let's skip to the part where he's crying for no reason.
Richard Williams was a fierce defender of his family.
He looks like such a demented, emotional degenerate. Like...
In this time in my life, in this moment, I am overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be.
Slap
in
Chris
this
Rock
world.
across the face for no reason.
Making this film, I got to protect Ingenue Ellis, who was one of the strongest, most delicate people I've ever met. I got to protect Sanaya and Demi,
Who are these people?
the two actresses that played Venus and Serena.
Protect them from what? Yourself? Because you're a deranged psychopath?
I'm being called on in my life to love people.
What?
And to protect people.
Did,
And to be a river to my people.
he just slapped this guy across the face.
And I know to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have.
But
people
you
talk
didn't.
crazy.
This guy made the most mild-minded joke of all time, and you walked up on stage and smacked him across the face as hard as you can, then started screaming like a deranged psychopath degenerate thug. Let's look at this objectively. Let's say Jada Smith was a stand-up woman. Let's say Chris Rock was, let's say she was a stand-up woman who didn't cheat on her husband with every man in America, didn't cuck him and then embarrass him on live TV and make him think it's okay that she cheats on him and make him accept that she cheats on him. Let's say that's all true. And then let's also say Chris Rock was a malicious scumbag who made like a really horrible joke at her expense to purposely make her feel bad and try to like ruin her life. Let's say all that's true. It still doesn't give Will Smith the right to walk up and hit. It never gives anyone the right to walk up and hit someone else, ever, no matter what they say. But let's look at the actual situation. Chris Rock said the most mild joke to ever exist. All he did was compare her appearance to some other girl in the movie. That's all he did. And this deranged psychopath, because he's cuckolded to his bald, ugly wife, who looks like Seabad's ugly, bald baby, he goes up and does this. And then this emotional psychopath goes up on stage 2 seconds later and starts talking about love, to how he loves other people and protects. All right, let's read.
Is he about you? In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you.
Will Smith is probably one of the most loved actors of all time, even though he's fake, and I never had any respect for him in the first place, and I think he's terrible and does nothing good. But there's a lot of other people who like him. And he's saying, like, oh, he gets all his hate and stuff. Who? I don't think anyone ever has said anything bad about this guy. Until now.
And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay.
Yeah, stop being fake. You don't have to pretend.
But Richard Williams, and what I loved, thank you, D. Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
These people are such in their own little worlds. They're so detached from reality. Like, oh my God, dude, I wish I was there to stand up to this, like, just complete and utter tyrannical scumbag. And they're clapping for this guy. Can you imagine? If, like, Mel Gibson got up and walked up and slapped Chris Rock across the face? There'd be like 19 security guards chain him down and throw him out. But since it's Will Smith, it's completely fine. Can you imagine if like a white guy walked up and smacked Chris Rock across the face? He would be taken to prison immediately.
It's like, I want to be a vessel for love.
Dude.
I want to say thank you to Venus and Serena.
They cut him out.
They didn't see that on TV. His family for dude. I want to apologize
here
to the
comes
Academy.
the
I want
apology.
to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
How would you apologize to Chris Rock, the guy you know pummeled on live TV?
This is
in front of
a beautiful
everyone.
moment, and I'm not.
You hit him in the face.
I'm not
for no
I'm
reason.
Not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me.
Because you're a baby back bitch.
Being able to shine light on all of the
Should
people.
be in prison.
Tim and Trevor and Zach and
Stop
Samaya
naming
and
random
Debbie
people's names.
and
No one.
Ingenue and the entire cast and crew of
Stop
King
clapping.
Richard and Venus and Serena, the entire Williams family. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said.
You are the
I
crazy.
look like crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams. But love will make you do crazy things.
Didn't your wife cheat on you with every man? Look at this guy. He's probably looking at her. He's probably going to go home with him tonight. Dude, this girl, during when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, she was looking at him like, what are you doing? Dude, she is so ugly.
My mother, a lot of this moment is really complicated for me, but to my mother.
It's complicated for you?
She didn't want to come out. She's had her knitting friends. She has a knitting crew that she's in Philly watching with. Being able to love and care for my mother and my family.
Let's look at who's... I'm so uninterested in this speech anymore. I'm interested in who's in the crowd. Who is that guy? That guy is, that guy's the guy, the anchor man from Spider-Man, huh? Oh, there's James Duty Dench. She's like 95 years old. I don't know, lesbians here maybe? Maybe some other lesbians over here. This woman's like 6'9". That Samuel L. Jackson is completely clueless. He looks completely clueless. Alright, this is the worst speech I've ever heard. That is the worst speech I've ever heard. he had no justification for his actions, didn't even apologize to Chris Rock, is actually just a delusional scumbag. Oh my god. Wow, that was pathetic. That was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Don't ever watch this guy's movies. What do you guys think, though? What do you guys think of this scumbag? Oh my god. Like, there is no justification for violence unless you're defending yourself. Okay? Actually disgusting. Like, oh my god. Anyways, the Maestro is going to try to go to sleep and then try to cheat on his test the best he can tomorrow like an absolute hero would. And it's called doing what you have to do. And, of course, check out the mice merch in the description below. Legendary Big Damn Hoodie line. And the Maestro will never give